Okay. Well, you know what? I think it's the Twitch server because I'm connected to the fucking San Francisco server now, and I have 0 dropped frames. 0. Alright, Tokyo server sucks. California server rules. I'm just gonna leave it in California server until I have a reason not to. This isn't the first time this shit happened to me either. This happened a few days ago, too, where I had to literally just give up on streaming because it dropped to 0 bitrate. Alright. There. Fucking took me a half an hour to fix that, not like I don't have limited time to stream every night. Alright. Well, welcome to Spooky Streaming Night. Or Spooky Streaming Season. Tool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Holy shit. Are you fucking serious? Anti-paralysis? Can I have the anti-darkness one, though? Because darkness is the worst. Okay. Now I have like a fucking headache from stress. We're good. Ish. Right? I'm gonna keep nervously checking OBS to make sure, but 0 drop frames. I am not gonna use the fucking Tokyo server ever again if I don't have to. Holy fuck, that was stupid. I'd like to know why it took so long for me to restart my router and shit. Because normally it's just unplug the router, unplug the modem, 30 seconds, plug them back in, just like the standard, you know, tech support nonsense. But this time it took forever. The slime's going up, going towards. I can totally read. The museum! You've played this before, right, Marsh? I can only assume. You've basically played all the good RPGs. Insert disc 2. Sure. Really? You've never played Parasite Eve? Holy fuck. Dude. You gotta go play this. This is like Square's heyday. Like the golden era of RPGs. And they decided they were gonna make a survival horror RPG for some reason. And it turned out fucking amazing. It's easily one of my top 10 PS1 games. I think it's actually on that list that I created. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go now, though. Oh, just the opposite way I came in. Okay. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about it, but I still haven't exactly figured out what I want to do with it. But I guess now that Prof actually has a place to live and internet and all that stuff, I could probably bring it back. Though right now I'm trying to concentrate on spooky game stuff for at least September and October. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I haven't downloaded that on my Switch yet. I haven't touched my Switch in a long time, actually. Only because I think this is actually the first time you've been here since I got my PS TV. So, I got a PS TV, and I hacked it, and I, you saw it? Okay, so ever since I got that, my HDMI selector only has 3 slots on it, so I've got one for the PS TV, I've got one for my PS4, one for my Chromecast, and then I haven't had my Switch plugged in for a while. Did I show you everything? I don't remember. I've changed a lot about my PS TV since the last time you saw it, probably. Because when I first got it, all I had on it was PS1 games. Now I've got PS1, PSP, and Vita games all over it. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. No, I'm going the right way, I guess. This looks like it's the right way. According to the map, anyway. But it can't be, right? This doesn't feel right. I honestly don't know where the fuck I'm going. It's kind of annoying. But hey, the stream works. That's the important thing. Let me check OBS again. Okay, I had 14 drop frames. But other than that, you know. That's kind of normal as far as drop frame goes. I really this map is very poorly written. What about a train wreck? That's gonna make one hell of a train wreck. Okay. Is this it? I'm guessing this is probably it. Yeah, 14 is negligible. Before it was like, here's, you know, several hundred drop frames, and it's like 10% of, or like 10% of what you've done isn't dropped. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. Ow. So they created this really unique fighting system that you can move around in real time, but you have like that grid that pops up when you're shooting. So it still has a decent amount of RPG feel to it. I mean, obviously, like, there's also still equipment management, item management, you get levels up, you get magic, you, like, all kinds of stuff. Is it just this way? Well, I've already been through here, and this is where those items were, right? Was there a way out, and I just missed it? Nope, this is just a really poorly written map. Okay. I'm about to just grab a fucking sewers map off of Google because this is bullshit. So here, hold on. So the little bar that I have down there, that's like my magic meter, and it replenishes as I play during a fight. I have a bunch of powers that I can use, and you get more as you level up and stuff. And then all weapons have those 3 stats, attack, range, bullets, and you get additions to them that you can add to increase those stats. But the cool thing is, you get these things called tools, so if I wanted to, I'm not gonna, but I could add all the stats that are in that plus column to this other weapon. And you also get other stuff, like this is rate of fire 3, this is rate of fire 2. If I wanted my machine gun that I'm using right now to have a rate of fire of 2, I could use a tool on this to extract the rate of fire 2 and put it on that gun. Or I could get this frost bullet and put it on my machine gun. But right now I don't have any empty slots on my machine gun to do it, but you can do that. And there's stuff like that for armor as well, like this gives increase max HP, but it makes you slower. So if I wanted to get rid of the makes you slower part, I could just add the max HP thing to an armor. Problem is, the tools will, what's the word I'm looking for here? They destroy the piece of equipment that you are taking the stats from, unless you have a super tool, in which case it just takes the stats off and you can do whatever afterwards. But super tools are very rare. And there's like, actually, I don't want to do it in the middle of a battle. There's also different types of weapons. So there's pistols, there's shotguns, there's rifles, there's machine guns, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, all kinds of crazy stuff, and they all act very differently. Like, rifles have super long range, so that wireframe dome thing is gigantic on them. Shotguns have area of effect damage. Grenade launchers are slow, but they have explosions they do, and stuff like that. Like, they're all relatively different from one another. Okay, so if that wasn't the right way, then I think I know where it is. I think it might be down here. I never went down here. Oh, you just can't. Okay, so then I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. We're gonna game epic use this. Maps. Chinatown. Wow, this is literally the same fucking map as before. So here's the phone. I didn't even know there was items in this fucking thing. Where's the other item? This is a piss poor map. Oh, here it is. So here's a range +1. And I can just use that on my gun. It brings up the plus value on the right while also just bringing up the stat. Okay, so now that I found those, apparently the exit is right here? I am confused. Do I have to go this way? Is that why? Son of a bitch, that is stupid. Okay, at least this map kind of explained it. This is the worst dungeon in the game. For the most part, the rest of the game is very good about this sort of stuff. Like, if you had seen me playing this from the beginning, nothing else on this game was that bad. Hey Friday, how's it going? Okay. Wait, Carnegie Hall is still open? That's weird. Oh, we can go straight to the subway if we want to, but I don't want to. We want to go to this warehouse. But first we want to go back to the police departments. Though I don't think they give me free medicine anymore. I think they took that away. Though I do suppose I could store some stuff to open inventory slots and start carrying the medicine that the enemies drop. Yeah, it doesn't look... Well, wait. That looks like it's not open. That's some ammo. Does that mean this is a medicine 3? There we go. That's something. Might only be one, but it's something. I don't remember which one of these is which. I know we want Club 3 to be down. Son of a bitch! They reorganized things on me. I didn't want it to be reorganized. Maybe I did that on accident. Just the grenade launchers. Move those. There you are. The grenade launchers all have really cool bullets on them that I want to mess with later. And this is the one that has the anti-poison on it. And this has anti-paralysis. This has freeze rounds. Okay. It's another grenade launcher. Wait, I don't... Did I even look at that one? Oh, that's the one with the frost on it. Okay. Okay, cool. They left it actually the way I wanted it. So we're going to leave that. We're not going to sort stuff on this screen. We'll sort it on the normal screen. I want items first. There. I have a lot of tools right now. Let me store some items. And also, let's get rid of the Cure Darkness. And a couple of these tools, we don't need this many. We're not going to use the super tool, not for a while. Get rid of this stupid... Wait, what? I have to keep that charm? That's weird. They let me get rid of all the other ones. That's literally just taking up an inventory slot. That's bullshit. Okay, well, store 3 of those tools. That frees up a decent amount of inventory space. Alright. Yeah, if you haven't checked this series out, Marsh, you definitely owe it to yourself to do so. It's only about like a 10-hour game, too. It's pretty short. Alright, let's go to the warehouse. Officer Brea! Checking for dropped frames. We're at 26 dropped frames, but that's 0.1%. So I think we're in good shape. Eve is in there. Why don't you go check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup, okay? So you go check it out. Yeah, thanks, you piece of shit. Elle, come on, we're getting out of here. This is an optional dungeon, but decent amount of experience you can get here. And I want to say this is where you get the first rocket launcher in the game. Might be where you get the only rocket launcher in the game, actually. Strong against SA. What does that mean? Status ailments? But, that's not what that says. It says automatic energy, or, what the fuck do you call it? Medicine use. Yeah, see, the rest of the game is normally pretty, pretty decent when it comes to that kind of stuff. Whoa, what the fuck? That white rat just chased off one of the normal rats. We're gonna heal first. We're still in bad shape from the last dungeon. And I completely forgot about it. And that fucker has really high evasion too, it seems. Hope I find a good machine gun down here, that'd be great. Man, you're quick on your feet. Okay. Yes, give me all the ammo. I don't know if you're into, survival horror games, but this is like if a survival horror game and an RPG had a baby. And it's fucking great. Sadly, they decided that for the second game, because there's 3 games, the second one, they're like, we should make it a lot more like a survival horror game, and they took away a lot of the stuff that, they took the unique combat system away and replaced it with a more survival horror-y kind of combat system. Wow, these fuckers have a ton of HP. There. Is that 3 crits? That's pretty good. Now die. Now I'm not getting very much experience here at all. Huh? Can I not go in? Maybe I gotta go in here? Yeah. Wait, this is where I came from. Does that mean I gotta go here then? There we go. Okay. Light durable armor. There's a lot of slots. Oh ho ho! I mean, there's a rocket launcher around the corner somewhere. I just gotta find it. Save point? Yeah, save point. Takes a page from the Earthbound playbook. Your saving is you calling into the station. Is this my rocket launcher? Nope. I'll definitely take a +2 to my attack power. Didn't I have over 50 attack power at one point, or was that 50 defense power? Defense. But now it's at 50. That's good. Door's locked. Or door unlocked, is that what it said? I was mashing, so I missed it. The spiders, goddammit. On a bridge, no less? Because I'm definitely gonna get webbed. Or maybe not. Ah, fuck, I got webbed. At this point I'm webbed, so I don't care. Kill it. There we go. Yes, I will take all the ammo. Thank you. Where is the rocket launcher? More attack power? Don't mind if I fucking do. Hearing what sounds like gas going off. That's kind of creepy. I gotta go down there. Defense power +2 as well. Let's do that. I do enjoy not taking damage. Alright, I guess we're going down here, or whatever this is. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Don't tell me I gotta fight the crab now. No, I do. Okay. I guess you don't, Ooh. Ooh, ow. Okay, that doesn't do much damage to him. How am I supposed to dodge that, or can I not? At least I have practically infinite heals. Oh no, crabs! Are you kidding me now, Mr. Krabs? Ow. I might be fucked. I know this is an optional dungeon, so it's going to be really difficult, but this seems like it's a little too difficult. Hey, Jorge, how's it going? I'm already down to really low health, and I don't know how to dodge that. I don't think you can. This might be... Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't know he had a reduce you to fucking 1 HP attack. Jesus. Well, that one you can dodge. There, we got rid of one claw. Ow. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. I haven't seen the entire thing, but I don't know if you noticed that TV Asahi apparently uploaded the first 2 episodes of 01 to YouTube. So I watched like half of the first episode. There we go. What are you gonna do without your claws now? How about that? Gonna shoot bubbles over and over again? Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Was it dumb? Because I got up to the point where the hooded guy comes forth and he like takes over the comedian robot. And like the main character's dad dies and makes him CEO of the company or whatever. I am 100% out of heals. So I need to stay within a dodgeable range and hope for the best. I just gotta wait for this fucker to do that attack. Crap, I might be dead. Nope, still alive. Was it his grandfather? I must have missed that. I thought it was his father. Oh, well, fuck me. How much HP does this fucking thing have? Don't kill me! Don't kill me! There, I killed it! Is that the rocket launcher? That's the rocket launcher! You get the rocket launcher from the crab! Yeah! Oh, that's insane! What the fuck? It's like 3 times the attack power of my gun. I can only fire 1 bullet at a time because it's a rocket launcher. It's a flashback to his surrogate father. Oh yeah, yeah, the dude who was a yeah, I remember that. Time to steamroll everything. I hope so. I'm kind of in trouble right now. That's a tool. Whoa! That thing just damn near killed me. Can I leave now? Is that all there is to do here? Just kill this crab, get the rocket launcher, and leave? Hey Mercy, how's it going, man? Let me check this real quick. Oh yeah, no, that's it. I've got everything in here. I just got to make it out alive now. That might be a little bit of a problem, given that I'm at like 10 HP, but, you know. Wait, what? Built 5 houses in 2 days. Do you build houses for a living? Holy fuck, dude. That's way too much. Are you okay? Like, not exhausted or anything? Please don't force me to fight anything. Please don't force me to fight anything. Two and a half houses a day? Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking that too. Like, if you're doing that, I can only imagine that you're pretty fucking strong. Putting up drywall and all that other nonsense you gotta do to make a house. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. It's spiders though, and I do have the range on them. Oh, fuck. I didn't kill it! That's not enough to kill one of these? Maybe rocket launchers aren't all they're cut out to be. But I'm alive now. That's the important thing. I wonder if they're right next to each other, if I can, I don't even know which one I hit. There, that's dead. I only have 10 rockets. So I'm actually going to switch weapons, because, I don't want to waste my rockets. That's very little for building houses. I make more than that, and I translate video games for a living. I would think that someone who builds houses, you know, something actually mandatory to have in order to live life, would make more than that. That really varies depending on your weapon and stuff, though, Jorge. Like, look at how fast it goes now that I've got the machine gun out. Well, it should, goddammit. People who do, like, construction and stuff get a shit ton of money. I mean, yeah, it's not a small sum. But I'm picturing you and a crew of other people making these houses for a fucking, like a realtor or something that's going to then turn around and sell the houses for like $20,000 plus. Probably a lot more than that, I imagine, like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. So they're really making a big fucking profit off of your hard work. And that's the kind of physical labor that will take a toll on your body. $200,000? Dude, you are way underpaid if you're making you just told me you made 5 houses in 2 days. You just made $1 million worth of houses for this company that you're working for. And they paid you maybe a couple $100? Like, fuck that shit. You should be paid a lot more. Like, I guess my feeling behind it is that, like, pretty much everybody deserves to be paid a lot more. Wage stagnation is a fucking horrible thing in pretty much every area of work. Like, even in like, I say I make more than you, but like, I've talked to people who've been in the translation business for 15, 20 years, and they pay less now for translation than they used to, because there's so many people that'll do it. Well, at least they give you a lot of medical and vacation time, though I feel like you probably should be union. But if they're treating you well, that's another good thing, I suppose. I'm gonna put the fucking rocket launcher away. That's actually a little disappointing, honestly. Put the rocket crate over there. I can't. I have to carry the rocket crate now. NYS is really hard to make your company union. What does that mean? What is NYS? Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're making a bunch of money if you're not getting time off and health insurance. I totally agree. Like, one of my buddies, he makes more money than I do, but his company isn't paying for his health insurance. I have way too many guns and fucking stuff. So, you know what? We're actually going to use one of those fucking tools that I have on me. We're just gonna... This one? No, I don't want to do that one. That one's the good one. What I have equipped. What's that over there? Look, I just freed up some inventory space. New York State. Literally just took today off because you overslept. Well, that's cool that you at least have that freedom. Like, I couldn't fucking just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take the day off because I slept too late. They just make me work from home or something, or just come into the fucking office anyway because we have flex time. Yeah, Jorge, there is. In fact, I think have I leveled up? Yeah, I have 2 bonus points. When I get those bonus points, I can spend 100 of them to do basically anything that I want. Like, I can go to my weapon, I can bring up its range, its attack, its bullets, whatever. But you can also bring up the speed of your active time. I'm also going to bring up my item capacity. Yeah, if they give you a shit ton of vacation time, and they let you take days off for sick days and stuff like that, then they're not that bad. Who is sending me messages now? It's late. I'm streaming. Oh, fuck, I wanted to go in there. Pair up the accessory and the bonus points so you can use the rocket launcher. I have no idea what you mean by the accessory. What is an accessory? There are no accessories in this game. Get in there. Oh, do they give you really good health insurance too? Because that also can make a big difference. Okay. Yeah, same as Jorge. If I, like, there was a time when I got really bad bronchitis and I was sick for like a week and a half. I had to work from home because there's no way that I can just stop. No, I don't know. I don't have accessories. I have a weapon and an armor, and that's it. And then this stuff is just me distributing my points from leveling up. That's it. What I could do is, if I leveled up enough, I could just spend all my points on my AT meter and use the rocket launcher. But the problem with the rocket launcher is still that it's not very strong. It does 120 damage per hit, sure, but it only does the one hit, and then you have to cycle around again. Whereas my my current weapon does like 25 per hit, and it hits 3 times. So it's still pretty fucking... Overall, I think it does more damage. Your last company did, and you had to pay $190 a month. That sucks. Are you diabetic or something? Because I know a buddy of mine that I met in Japan who went back to the States is freaking the fuck out because he had to pay a shit ton of money for his insulin. ADHD meds? Okay. Which door? This door? Who's that? Who's there? Guess I'll chase your dumbass around a little bit. I know I just saved, but let's save over at the museum too. Still kind of paranoid because I don't have any fucking healing items on me at all. I do have the revives, which is good, but I don't want to rely on dying and being revived. I do not remember anything about this area. So I know my job translates to only a little less than I should make. Yeah, because you're saving a shit ton of money on your meds. I can totally understand that. I'm just walking all over in a museum exhibit. No big deal. Uh-oh. That door's open, so I assume that's probably where I want to go. Hello, box. Yay, medicine. You get 15... That was your starting? Jesus. When I started my current position, and mind you, it makes a shit ton less money than I used to make, but, when I started the position itself, hey! I didn't have any vacation days. My boss let me use 2 vacation days ahead of time, and he was being kind of a prick about it, actually. But we're supposed to start with 6 vacation days. Or no, I think it was 10. Yeah. Apparently that's, according to him, that's pretty standard here in Japan, actually, that you don't get any of your benefits until you've been at a company for 6 months. Though, when I was an ALT, I started with 20 vacation days right from the get-go. Yeah, that seems... I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I've never looked it up, and I haven't talked to a ton of people about it. But it, yeah. Something like that. And maybe there was like a... Those were dinosaurs? What the fuck? They looked like I wasn't paying that much attention. How the hell did those dinosaurs get here? Started at $14.65, but you're making like $17.50 now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I suppose I probably should. I mean, it's too fucking late now. I have like 8 vacation days left, and apparently I get more. Let me see: August, September, October, November, December, January, February. I'll get another 12 in February. Because apparently every year, the amount of paid vacation days you get goes up by a certain amount. Your 3rd week, you're making $16.30. Jesus Christ, how do you get fucking raises like that? God damn it, I keep... Okay, it's locked. Then you continue to bust ass. Okay. I guess in a physical exertion kind of job, if you bust your ass, you're just gonna rise through the ranks really quickly. I'm glad you're doing so well. Yes, give me all the medicine. Go in a position that needed to be done and a pay bump to $17.30. That's amazing. Do you see yourself having a lot of opportunities to get like further up in the company or to make more money as you go? Because that would be even better. Holy shit, you got up that far in 3 months? That's amazing. I've been at my company for over a year and I haven't gotten a single fucking raise, and it's pissing me off. But I also work for a really tiny translation / publishing company that's not doing very well financially at the moment. So I guess I should basically still be happy that I still have a fucking job. Level up. Oh, hey, medic. Sweet. Oh my god, look at the amount of bonus points I'm getting now. I got damn near 7 upgrades worth of bonus points. It's So we're going to pour like 3 of those into getting the active time to be really fast. 1 more into item capacity, and then we're going to start upgrading our gun, because why the fuck not? Swipes in your experience are really freaking shady all the time. Yeah, I think I've realized that if I get a chance to work at another fucking startup, I'm probably going to say no, unless it's a really, really attractive company. Like they're doing something that I really am supportive of. Yeah, Jorge used to live in Florida, so he doesn't have a very positive outlook on it. It's locked too. It looks like it is. What? God damn it, I didn't hit the button this time. Oh, it just automatically goes off, okay. It's not working, but I'm sure it'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm. Okay, but how do I deactivate the alarm? What kind of music is it, Mercy? That chest, I can't tell. I know you guys can see really bright because my capture card's fucking amazing, but on my TV, everything's really dark. There's very little to do in Savannah besides drink. Oh, you're talking about where you are now, in Georgia. So I actually like drinking. Though, I guess if I replace that's all you can do, that'd be kind of terrible. EDM with a live orchestra. That sounds interesting enough, so yeah, sure. I'm not usually much for electronic music in general, but the fact that it has a live orchestra is interesting enough. Okay, this is why I remember not liking this dungeon. Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Okay, I was doing the right thing, I just missed something apparently. Oh, I thought you were going to link. Would you mind, since I'm streaming, would you mind posting a link so I can load it up in a tab and listen to it later? Oh, and Jorge, I know you were talking about this earlier. You were saying that it's weird to you that the combat is like somewhat in real time, and that I can run around, but then I still have to wait for the AT meter to fill up. I think that's actually intentional, because otherwise, you know, being able to shoot whenever you wanted to, they'd have to make the combat a lot more active in terms of like what the enemies do. A lot of people come to ask you questions frequently? What do you mean? I don't know, it might just be a thing where you have to play it, but it feels right. Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything missing from the combat. And I swear, where do I see that? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Apparently you can go north? Yeah, there you go. Real time, but no AT thing. I don't know how many animals we're hiding. Fuck off. The answer's 9. I'm just cheating. I don't give a fuck. Can I do that many times? No, only the once. Getting lots of crits. Alright, see you in a bit, dude. Here, let me grab this link. Pause it. God, my computer's such a piece of shit. I need to get some RAM for this thing. Holy fuck, that's a long song. There we go. What? Interesting. Apparently walking past a certain threshold will trigger the movement of the areas, but you can still move back after you trigger that. What? As far as it goes? Oh, there we go. Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Yeah, no shit. Nutritional source of the first organism that lived. That would be oxygen from the ocean, I think, but we're just gonna cheat. Wait, so this is the wrong way. There's apparently... Oh, okay, we need to go somewhere else, apparently. Ow. This way. No? Behind the jungle scenery? It said behind the jungle. Looking for an employee hallway. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Bam. One of these things. Mitochondria. And then we're gonna go in this storage room where there's a shit ton of equipment. I'm glad that you knew that, Mercy. I had no fucking clue. These do not look like dinosaurs to me. +1, we're gonna use that right the fuck away. What does that F by its icon mean, I wonder? Not important, I guess. Oh, hello, secret room. Tool. Trading card. suit. Better than what I got on? No, but it would be if I swapped it over, wouldn't it? Fuck yeah, it would be. Alright, so we're gonna equip the suit. Use one of the billion tools that I have. There we go. Now we got over 60 defense. I'm missing one item in this room. Where is it? Feels like there's a box right there. Oh, there we go. Use the defense +1. So let's be smart and heal. Okay. Can we go this way? Oh, there's an item here. Okay. Now we're going back to that weird scorpion-looking thing. It's a nitrogen, right? Thought I wasn't supposed to fight this thing if I got the question right. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Ow. Points do I get? I only get 190 this time? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Last time I got like 600 points. Increase the range on this gun. Hope I'll get a new machine gun soon. I fucking love machine guns, but the last one I got was a piece of shit and had two really, really bad mods on it. So the way that guns work in this game is if they have a rate of fire of 3, it means they can shoot 3 bullets. That kind of makes sense, right? But for each bullet they can shoot per turn, it decreases the overall attack power of all the bullets you can shoot in a turn. So if I were to increase this thing's rate of fire from 3 to 5, chances are that means instead of doing 35 damage per shot, I'd be doing like 25 damage per shot. And this machine gun that I saw had a rate of fire of 7, which you do not want. Generally, most people tend to keep their weapons at a rate of fire of 2. I actually kind of like a rate of fire of 3. Facebook working? Okay, that was Andy who sent me a message. It was important. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out how to deal with a stupid potential client. I did a translation test for a potential client, and they sent me my, well, they didn't even send me my test back. They just sent me an email saying, your test was not up to our standards, fuck off, basically. But in a nice way. And I had a translator buddy of mine who's been in the industry for 15 fucking years look at my, wait, what was that noise? Ah! I had a buddy of mine look at it, and he looked at it and said there was nothing wrong with it. No, this is before I turned it in, mind you. So I sent them an email back. I went, would you mind telling me, like, what was wrong with my test? Like, or give me some critiques or whatever? And they emailed me back with a bunch of really stupid shit. A lot of which is flat out just, like, wrong. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I even want to bother, but I kind of want to be like, yo, most of what you said is actually wrong, so could I maybe be given another shot, like give me another test or something? Especially in a thing like translation where there is no, like, right answer for a lot of things. It's, you know, this is my interpretation of what the text says. As long as I actually got the idea behind what the text was saying, it being word for word what the text says doesn't matter. Holy fuck, 4 medicine 4s. I got sent a snippet of a Bleach game, I assume, because it was Bleach related. And I translated it and I sent it back to them. Hello, box. Another grenade launcher, and it has frost. I kind of want to put frost on my... I never upgraded my machine gun. It doesn't have any empty slots. Let me check OBS real quick, speaking of looking at my timer and stuff. How is OBS doing? We've had less than 100 drop frames. It looks like I'm just going to start fucking using the California server. Mitochondria creates ATP, adenosine triphosphate, within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? Top one? No? There we go. Normally I really wouldn't care, but this this company is the company that a buddy of mine used to get a freelance visa. So if possible, I'd like to, you know, have them on my client list and have them help me get my freelance visa so I can get out of the shitty job I'm in. Don't ask why we're giving children bullets. Yeah. Apparently the drops that you can get from that are randomized, but the fact that there's bullets in there is, yeah. And these things have a ton of HP and they're kind of tanky. Yay, level up. Pre-raise. Now I have 300 points. I'm just going to put those... No, I'll put all of them but one. Item capacity is always important. Can't get through here. Can I go the other way? All I remember is that in this area, the boss is a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex. don't know. Which one of these do I want to do? And they want to go to the 3rd floor, it looks like. Apparently there's some rockets. Even though the rocket launcher is kind of dumb. I would like to know why there's rocket launchers outside the emergency exit in a museum, but that's just me. By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as a nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What is the consequence? Aging. Can't believe I've been using the same gun for this long. Like, I keep really hoping I'm going to get something better. 1987, Cannon Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from Mitochondria Eve. Which organism is thought to be Mitochondria Eve? It was an African female. So that'll get me to the 1st floor. Alright, let's just do the 2nd floor, because I'm on the 3rd floor right now. I don't know where I can and can't go. Locked. What are these? Whoa, what the fuck? Pterodactyl. Hey Yuki, how's it going? Oh god. Dude. Since you're one of the only people I know who will understand this. I turned in a translation test to a potential client. And they rejected my test. So I was like, okay, would you mind telling me what it is that I've done wrong? And or giving me some critiques for the future. And I am so mad because it seems like the person that did the critiques doesn't speak English natively and doesn't understand Japanese. For example, one character hits another character, and the character that was hit goes, "Itena!" And they said that the way that I phrased it is wrong because "itena" is a question. Like, I'm pretty sure "ow, that hurts" isn't a question. Yeah, good question. Though, to be fair, The weird thing is the person that I'm talking to is different from the person that I sent the test to, and is apparently also different from the person who graded my test, because they were like, oh, I can't really tell you what the person who had graded your test was thinking because they didn't leave notes aside from the fact that they had doubts about your Japanese comprehension. Well, like another one was, this was from Bleach, by the way, the translation test I was doing. It mentions this, like, electronic device that the Shinigami have. It's basically like a cell phone from the Soul Society. And it has like a GPS on it. And they mentioned that there was a Hano of Ichigo going somewhere. And I translated that as, I picked up a reading of him going towards this place. And apparently the fact that I didn't translate it as a reaction made it incorrect. And I'm like, no. Hey, did someone just lock the door? Really? You locked the door? Yeah, that's the biggest pile of horseshit. Now, granted, there was part of it that I did legit get wrong, and the person caught that. And that I didn't catch that a character that was being talked about wasn't actually there, so I screwed it up a little bit. But, like, that's a very minor mistake compared to a lot of the other shit they're accusing me of. I'm just like, oh my Christ. There was a box? Fuck. Well, too late now. I'm not going back up. The door's locked. Hope whatever was in there wasn't important. Bring out some artillery? What does that mean? What do you mean by address? You want the address of the company, or you want the email address of the person? What are you threatening to do? Where am I? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Literally blow them into smither. Okay, so you're just mad. That's funny. You're madder than I am. But what I'm thinking about doing, I'm gonna have to talk to a couple buddies of mine about it, is responding to this email, explaining how they're wrong, while also admitting the one mistake that I did see that I did. But that's one thing that's pissed me off about Whoa! That was fucking loud. Did you guys hear that? One thing that pisses me off about translation tests in general is that translation tests are largely very subjective. And I've heard of friends of mine who are otherwise, like, fucking amazing translators getting rejected from a translation test for the stupidest of reasons. What also makes me angry is that, like, this company, obviously they employ a bunch of people who clearly shouldn't be involved in translation, but also a buddy of mine who recommended me to go apply for them, he's been translating a lot less time than me, and, well, I've got a fucking Lost Boys raid, so hold on a second. Green Ganon raiding with the party of 2. Thank you so much, Greenie. I think I need to get me a Bangarang emote. I love that fucking raid thing I've got going on. But the buddy of mine who recommended me for this company, yeah, Hook is one of my favorite movies. He's worked with other friends of mine, and I talked to one of them, and he's like, this guy's translations aren't even that great in the first place, so how the fuck did he get through this and pass their test and you didn't? So, the raid kind of broke and you gotta go. Oh, but thank you, I appreciate it anyway. I still got to hear my awesome raid message and see the, not message, the sound effect, and see the little clip from Hook. Yeah, my thing is, Yuki, is I've never had to, like, whenever I've failed a test before, because I've done it before, it's usually been either they're not going to answer my question and tell me what I did wrong, or I legit did stuff wrong, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll just do better next time. But this time, like, no, you're fucking stupid. I should have passed this test, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, like... Holy fuck, the storm that's going on. I hope this doesn't carry out... What? Am I blind? Oh, you piece of shit. I hope this doesn't carry over into Tokyo Game Show tomorrow. I do not want to be walking around in the rain. But I am going to bring my bag anyway, so I'll have my umbrella on me. But yeah, I appreciate it, Yuki, because it's frustrating. I probably wouldn't care if it weren't for the fact that this is one of the only places that I've heard of that will sponsor visas for their freelancers. It's like I have a major client that I work for now, the client that I'm doing a really big MMO for, and... What do you mean I can't get through here? The fucking hallway's open. And I did a Switch game for them too. I talked to them about it. I was like, hey, do you guys sponsor visas for your freelancers? And the project manager that I usually work with acted like she had no idea what I was talking about and told me that she's never heard of any company doing that. And I'm like, well, that's not true, because several of my friends have gotten their visas through freelance companies. Was a thunderstorm this morning. Oh, so maybe I'm getting the other end of the thunderstorm that hit you guys, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how long storm fronts and stuff like that will keep going. Here it is, and it's been activated. Obviously, we want to turn the alarm off. Hey, wait a minute! Eve! Where is she? That room, where is that? Yeah, 30,000 miles away. Okay, I don't want to have to, like, wander around this place. Wait, what? This room also contains a blind path to an elevator, which can only go to an isolated 4th floor room. Is that what this is? No. There's a fucking... Where is this? Hello, I found it. Either don't know what they're doing or the company told them not to talk about it. Well, I imagine that, if I actually got a hold of the person who graded my test, they'd be able to go, here's this, and this reason. So part of it was probably the fact that the person who I was interacting with over email was just trying to find reasons to say why my test would have been failed. Very well could be something like that, where they're like, well, you failed, so it must have been bad, so I'm going to find reasons to say why you would have failed. Kind of thing. Oh, the project manager? Yeah, very well could have been that. I don't know, I'm not very happy with my current position. So I'd very much like to either find another job or go freelance again. Ooh. What? This armor would be pretty good. Especially if I just, like, toss all these awesome stats on it. Alright. Equip this thing. And we're going to use one of the tools that I'm carrying around on the end suit. And that will make this the best fucking armor I've ever seen so far. Okay, and now we've got resistance to poison. Yeah. All the random shit I've had to deal with, I'm just done. No, I don't want to cure D. Is the elevator where I actually want to be, though? Turn to the 2nd floor, it looks like. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of really cool and positive experiences working in the current position that I'm in, but the negatives outweigh the positives at this point. Where am I? There we go. Let's save again. Always be saving. Okay. She calls back to the police department. Oh boy. Giant T-Rex is about to come to life. Can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects. And of all things, she's crazy. Time to be going. First, I think it's a regular T-Rex. Oh, yeah. I mean, normal T-Rexes are giant. You are correct. are we fighting like giant dung beetles? Or roly-polies, or whatever the fuck these things are. What? I just got a Twitch achievement? The Empire business? What does that do? It went away just as quickly as it popped up. Maybe it's the amount of streaming I've been doing? Hey, revive. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I want to go up? I'm guessing it's locked. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I've been here before, though. Don't want to be here, I don't think. God damn it, I don't want to fight more of these fuckers. They're annoying. There's only 2 of them now. They have so much defense. I'm otherwise pretty okay. I'm gonna be at Tokyo Game Show tomorrow doing a lot of what they call biz dev. I'm gonna be helping out some indie devs, it looks like, behind the scenes, pitch their games to some publishers. Deactivated the alarm, but it's not opening. I'll need a key for this one. And where the fuck do I go? Yeah, a lot of places I've never even heard of. Sad too, because the schedules got swapped around enough, but at first I was supposed to do stuff with Artplay, which is Koji Igarashi's company, but things got swapped around, so I'm not doing that one anymore. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm surprised I even get to do this at all, because I had to take a paid day off of work to do it, and normally my boss is super strict about doing paid days off, but I explained that it was a very sudden kind of thing that I didn't really plan on, and he seemed to be pretty okay with it. I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. Okay, I've been there before. I figure I want to go to the first floor so I can use the elevator now that it's calm the fuck down. No, I'm serious, I have no idea where I'm going. Well, yeah, away from the T-Rex is obviously part of that, but I'm trying to find my way to where Eve is, and I have no real, like, indication of where that's supposed to be. I honestly think it was just because he wants to be nice to the dude who asked me to help him out, because he's one of my buddies in the game industry, and at one point he had offered to try to find us translation work, so I get the feeling he probably wants to do anything regarding that person that he can in order to make our company look good. so that he'll help us get more business. It very well could be something like that, knowing my boss. Okay. So I can't... What? Can't go here either? Okay. We're looking up a map now, because I know where I need to go, I just don't know how to get there. Yo, computer, do you not want to suck? Parasite. There we go. I'm starting to think I just need to get a new fucking computer. I'm so tired of this computer being a piece of shit. Museum of Natural History map. Maybe not, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am is the problem. This fucking FAQ. Oh, here we go. This is a better looking map. I still have no idea where I am on this map. Oh my fucking god, that's dumb. Okay, we're gonna go back to the staircase. Well, it's first of all, it's a laptop. So while I appreciate that the game's bay, it probably wouldn't do much. When I moved to Japan, I left my computer, my actual, like, PC back in the States. I just brought a laptop with me, and then I bought a new laptop ever since I moved here. But the laptop I bought was used, and it was, kind of old. It's like a 2 or 3 year old, gaming laptop. It worked for the time, but it's since just gotten really, really slow. Now, part of that's probably because it's only got 8 gigs of RAM in it. So I might just get another 8 gigs of RAM to put in there and hope that that helps it out. Part of it's also probably the fact that it's running on a standard hard drive and not on an SSD. Did you open the song on a new tab? Yeah, I did. Speed is the CPU. Work it off in a maid bar. Oh my god. Okay, so we're at the staircase. Will that help? Why do none of these actually right where the staircases are? Oh, letters denote stairways. Here we go. So I'm at D. Because of course I am. I think. Yeah, this is where the revive is. Right. And that's where the elevator was. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I need to get to G, which is on the 3rd floor. So I need to go up 1. And we need to go down this hallway here. I think. I fucking hope. I mean, I get that, but you also have to keep in mind that, like, I keep my browser open with, like, 30 tabs on it. I'm running OBS, like, all that stuff takes up RAM. And a lot of the times when I look at my RAM, it says that it's taking up, like, when I look at the task manager, and it says it's taking up a lot of my RAM. So I figure if I had RAM, that might help a little bit. Oh my god, Mood Laz, what's going on? Ah, it could be worse, because it used to be 60 tabs, and I turned it down. You wanna fucking kill me with those 30 tabs? I can't help it. I don't know how to not have a billion tabs, because there's always stuff that I want to do later. So I keep the tabs open as a reminder. Yep, I had 60 tabs at one point. Okay, so I used to do that, and then I would just never look at the bookmarks. I have a problem. Hi, my name is Laz. I'm a tab addict. Hey, Jorge, welcome back. How was your meeting? This the right way? Oh no, what have I done? Box where? Box on the windowsill. Is this the room with the box in it? You're envisioning a desktop where you can barely make out the background? Yeah. That accurately describes my background. You can see part of it, but there's a lot of folders everywhere. I'm super fucking disorganized. No, I don't. I don't use Bing search bar. I don't have any search bars. Not that bad. I'm just terribly disorganized. Windowsill right side. Oh, I see it. Are you sure? It's not letting me get it. That's the weird thing. Calm your tits, Mercy. Oh, there we go. Ooh! What? This thing has one extra item slot. I like it. Yeah. Good thing you do construction, otherwise you'd go fucking, like, your brain would explode. Okay, so now I actually know where I am, at least. That's the important thing. Yeah, I'm not like an old person. I know how to use computers. Hell, I've built several of them. And at one point I was looking into learning how to program. I just have a problem with, like... They're both the same problem, actually, now that I think about it. Go purge your own computer now, you need to feel clean. I know there are some people who are like that, and the funny thing is I used to be like that. I used to have to, have only, like, 10 icons on my desktop. Otherwise it would bother me. But, I mean, maybe it's just the fact that I have a shitty computer. I don't like having to dig through folders for things. Because it feels like it takes forever. Maybe if I had a faster computer, it wouldn't matter. Wait, what? G is connected to the place where I want to go, right? But I have to get Maida's gun first. Which is not where I am. However, this staircase here leads to where I want to go. Also, I should probably heal, like, a lot. Also, holy fuck, I have over 600 HP. G is connected to the place I want to go. Here we go. We found it. Okay. Download more RAM. Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Maida? Hi, Aya. There was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? 64 gigabytes of RAM for serious computing. I mean, for all I know, it's not Maida, it's Maida. He's Japanese. Don't correct me on Japanese, bitch. I know what I'm saying. His name is Maeda. Did you come back here alone? See, I'll settle for 16 gigs, Yuki. It's easier to install more RAM than it is to optimize code. Oh my god. No, Daniel came with me part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh. Yeah, Maeda. Not Mazda. God damn it, Argent, you're doing that on purpose. You know how to pronounce Maeda. There haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station. Please use it. What is it? Yes, I'll have to explain later. But I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creature she controls. Thank you. Guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Maeda's gun. Remember, he's still in the Stone Age. His RAM capacity is equal to his hard drive space in the megabytes. Here, have a training bra. I'm not a coder, and I've had literally 3 long-ass rants about code optimization since I've started streaming. It's a disease. Wow. Attack 1. Best gun. Oh, and you're making me toss out something for it, too. No, 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 no! No! No, I hit the... No, there needs to be a way to cancel that. I just tossed out a revive. I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's name? And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve? Then Eve really is. It appears to have been made up of liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. For Eve? Yes. He wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites. Sperm with only the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria? Yes. He took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There, he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, was that HLA list for... Professor Clamp? What's going on? There's a lot of shit going on that I'm missing here. What the fuck? You're a programmer. Part of what you need to keep in mind, my code needs to not require you to install more RAM or a more powerful processor. We tried that new healthy ramen? What healthy ramen? Ah, Skyrim. Playing Mozart for liver cells to culture them. Hey, we're talking about sperm. Sperm. Skyrim runs everything. Yeah, not on PS3 it doesn't. It runs really shittily on PS3. Came out with a nutritious noodle, white packaging. Oh, are you talking about the really fancy ones that have like the like a day's worth of your nutritional, or maybe it was like a third worth of a day's worth of your nutritional value in it? Wait, do you live in Japan? Is that a thing? We talked about this before? But that's very a Japan thing. So question, Laz. What's up, Mercy?
You ordinary beings will never comprehend, I can totally read, my level of research.
Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did, this isn't something you can get away with, do you understand?
You're pathetic, Brea. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless, do you understand?
Are Americans taller than other countries? Oh, you mean like are Americans taller than people in other countries? In Japan, I would say for the most part, yes. Most Japanese people are shorter than Americans. Nothing beats the feeling of Bowser in the morning sardine can train. Yeah. I don't mind the humidity. The humidity is not a problem for me. But the trains can suck. Yeah, you're 6 foot tall. You're taller than most people here. Later, Yuki. Thanks for coming by.
I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Aya?
Marinating in the breath of 1,000 Japanese. Oh my god, don't even. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that every day. I only have to do it twice a week.
But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you?
You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp.
I'm not letting you interfere with Eve, you hear? Do you understand?
Aya, look out!
And Daniel with the smackdown.
Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel.
Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed.
I know. It just didn't feel real. It felt more like...
He's conscious again. Sit down, fool. Why don't you just name yourself Professor I'm a bad guy? Yeah.
Dulles to the rescue, eh? Officer Dulles, why didn't you shoot me?
What?
I know you hate me.
What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of you, Lorraine's...
Lorraine, huh? So I see that your boy managed to escape.
You. I should have killed you way back. Someday you're gonna pay for this.
We'll see. We'll see.
What are you planning to do, Professor?
Lorraine's pudding now. That high-end flat-screen CRT monitor. Ah, fuck, I skipped this.
Ha ha ha, you'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body.
Pregnant?
How could that be possible? Damn. Aya, we gotta go kill Eve. Let's go.
You humans are so weak, so stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now, but things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Daniel, Mida, run! She's gonna blow the whole place up!
This is just the plot of Final Fantasy VII set in the real world, kind of. Inseminate Eve with his high-end turkey baster. Yeah, this game is pretty fucked up, yo. Yeah, I always said he was kind of like Hojo. Alright, the Games Bay, I appreciate it, man.
So I see, your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me?
First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job. After all, I am human.
Ha ha ha! Like I said, humans are pathetic.
Got his key, and now I have to toss out something else. Where the cure D? Okay, now I have to find my way to the place where she is. Which should be easy enough, I think. Okay. So we go out here. Wait, what do you mean green doors can only be unlocked after acquiring the clamp key? This shouldn't have anything to do with this, but I do have... Hold on. I have this. There, we can unlock the remaining doors. The alarm didn't catch. The doors on the second floor unlock the hallway of the Triceratops exhibit. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the third floor and unlock that door, essentially. Or wait, I'm on the third floor. So we just want to go fight this boss then, essentially. Want to go all the way around this. Okay. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. They're listening to the raps. Oh my god. Yeah. That's... I feel like everybody has to bring up mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell at least once during a Parasite Eve stream. It's kind of like the law. They bossed the player around. Also, these fuckers don't hurt me anymore. My defense is really high. Like, absurdly high. Clamp sounds like an STD. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm kind of sad that they put the two worst dungeons back to back. Like this place and the sewer back to back is a bad idea. Because like you would have to legitimately just wander around this place hopelessly until you find exactly where you're supposed to go. I guess when this came out, this was during the era of like everybody buying game guides and having magazines and stuff like that to help. So there would have been really, really high quality maps that you could use to play. I know in Japan, that's definitely... Like, the funny thing is, Japan never stopped doing that. Wait, what? It's the right way. Use the clamp key. Okay. This it? Am I finally in the right place? No. I'm supposed to be heading towards a boss room right now. It probably doesn't come with one, I imagine, but if you want me to, I can go to like a local bookstore and pick you up the guide for Dragon Quest XI when it comes out. Or actually, since the game's already been out, I could probably find you a used copy of the strat guide for the original version of 11 that came out. Do I have any spare points? No. Oh, when did I learn full recover? Jesus Christ. That's really good. Okay. 34 and 35. There's a super tool? Wait, what? Am I even in the right place anymore? I legit have no idea where I am now. I was supposed to be finding a fucking boss door, or a boss room, and I clearly haven't found it yet. Hey, goddammit, don't change my target. I was trying to kill this thing. Oh, that's right, I don't have any fucking inventory space left. What is this? Reaction between gas and H2O? No. A sleeve, not a book, but you're still happy with it? Yeah, that guide is fucking terrible. This fucking... I legit have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna wander around this idea. It comes with the English version? What the fuck? Even though you pre-ordered a Japanese copy? Okay, so we've managed to somehow get back to where the stairs are. God damn it, I have to fight this fucker thing again. I hate these three. Can I just go around it? Okay, there's stairs here. So there should be 2 items in that room. Unless maybe it's behind these stairs. No, there is no behind the stairs. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's a weird pre-order bonus, though, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't get where I'm supposed to go. This guide is shit. I'm getting a different guide. Okay. Grab the camp key. Go in the left room. Unlock the left door with the key. What? There's a secret room behind some dinosaur fossils? This? No, we're not doing that. We've been there and done this. I think I know where I'm going, but this fucking... No, I'm looked at several guides, and that's the dumb thing. It seems like all the guides are wrong. Because apparently, if I'm reading this guide right, you just gotta go up these fucking stairs right here. Yep. This thing's built like a fucking tank, and it shoots electricity. It's an electric tank. Here, have energy shot. Come on, stop being woozy. Ow. Ow. As long as I stand still while he's shooting that electricity, I'm pretty safe. That was a really easy boss fight. Oh, dude, I have Liberate now. That's the last power you can get in the game. I think I might have leveled up a little too much. Okay, but now that I've killed this boss, what do I do? More clamp key. Are they going the right way? Wait, what? Now we're just fighting normal people. I don't give a fuck about these things. They don't even hurt me when they hit me. So that says 0 damages now? Okay, so I fought the boss. But now what? Oh. This guide is just poorly written in terms of the English, but at least I understand what I'm doing. It says you... There we go. And then that thing pushes me to the south, and we're in trouble. It turns out the Triceratops was not the true boss of this area.
My body feels like it's going to burn up.
Look what's right over here. T-Rex! Motherfucking T-Rex! That's okay, I just got Liberate, so I'm gonna wipe the fucking floor with this thing. Is there more than one place to hit? Nope. Alright. Here you go, buddy. This is like the Parasite Eve equivalent of a limit break. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits at 220 a pop. Wow, that was an easy boss fight. Okay, are we done now? That thing? New weapon, eh? Oh my god. The thing has the thing that lets me take 2 actions? That's so good. I kinda want to put that on a machine gun, though. Oh my god, now I have to get back to the stupid fucking elevator? I don't even know where the elevator is anymore. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Someone please help me. Look, there's a door. You missed a ridiculous boss fight. And the, Parasite Eve equivalent of a limit break. I'll be able to show you Liberate again if we fight anything. Oh dear, that looks healthy. That looks... Gee, I wonder if that's where I'm supposed to go. The T-Rex has 2400 HP, yeah. Son of a bitch. This is the wrong room anyway. Suffice it to say that in one attack with Liberate, I did more than half the health of the boss I just fought. I just leveled up too, didn't I? So I have some points to distribute. Yeah. That up to 45. And bring up my attack power. There we go. Okay, so where are the elevators? Elevators are the blue dots. So I want to go this way. We're going back around. Son of a bitch, there hasn't been any fighting out here yet. What's up, Mercy? There has? Did I? As I'm getting kind of tired. I do not remember fighting anything in this area. Okay. So we're gonna go up this way. Oh, part of it also, I think the camera angle's changed. Am I crazy? I might just be crazy. Maybe these pterodactyls aren't doing anything to me anymore. They used to scare me a little. Your girlfriend's Brazilian, it's why I asked about Americans being taller. Oh, okay. I don't know about... I've never been to Brazil, for example, but... the only foreign countries I've been to is Canada and Japan. I don't know anything about Canada because I've only been there like twice. But they seemed about roughly the same size as us, but in Japan, I am definitely bigger than the majority of people here, though I'm bigger than the majority of Americans too, because I'm 6'4", but yeah. People who are 6 foot tall are pretty fucking tall. Like 6 foot and above is generally considered pretty fucking tall. There is nothing in my inventory I would like to swap out, potentially. Yeah, especially not for that. Turn that back. No! Spent 2 weekends together when she was studying here in the US. Oh nice, that's really cool. Down this way. Now we're back to where we were, right? Yep, this is where the Triceratops was a dick. Spot the American. Motherfucker, that was dumb. Wait, I'm not done yet? Are you fucking serious? I am so confused. There's broken glass here. Oh, here we go. My inventory's full. More tools. I don't really need tools. I will, however, take another handgun that has double command on it, though. Did you know what that means? Oh, my fucking... That's so dumb. My, machine gun doesn't have any open slots, so I can't actually put that on there. Go in a public place, try to pick up based on height which people are Americans. That would probably work, honestly.
Eve's on the other side.
I don't know why she says that out loud, but okay.
Eve!
Another FMV. No wonder this game's 2 discs long. Oh my god, that looks fucking weird. I forgot how weird this looks. Yeah, she's trying to give birth to the ultimate being. Because the mitochondria that she has will force her body to like deteriorate faster than a normal person. So many blood vessels.
It's a wonder you made it this far. So are you going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Maya.
Aya, you are the father. What are we on, Montel Williams now? Or Maury? Oh my god, all the human goop. What is it doing? It's becoming like one giant monster. How the fuck am I supposed to fight that thing? I guess the answer is I'm not. Ew. Don't just stand there, shoot the damn thing! Use Maida's gun! You okay, Aya?
Aya. Daniel. Ida, you both made it out okay?
Yeah, we barely made it though. Did you see that ugly mama?
That was everyone from Central Park.
What? So you're saying Lorraine's a part of that thing too?
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking.
What was she on?
She was being administered immunosuppressants.
Immunosuppressants? For what? Why?
Can fly. What do you need an icky goo chariot for? Here's the story. Oh, whoops. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid.
Transplant? What kind of transplant?
Yes, it seems she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident.
Kidney transplant, so Melissa got Maya's kidney?
All these flashbacks that you've been having have been there to show you this. Your mother and your sister were donors.
What? Really? I never knew that.
Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure.
And Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney.
The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hans Klemp, our main man. Klemp wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot.
And Eve is...
It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body.
That's what happened to Melissa.
In her case, the immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant. A kidney transplant, to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. It was also that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it is necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. Good evening, Fort Fire. How do you jump from that to Eureka mitochondria shenanigans? While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs. After taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body, and that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve.
So then Maya's the original Eve.
In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. And we're back on this again. Roger, commencing operation, sir! Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. Powerhouse the Cell. Can you guess how many times that's been said during my stream? The rap song. Time to go nuke the goop monster. Abso-fucking-lutely. This plot is incredibly ridiculous. Part of what makes it fun. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move.
What?
You can't allow this.
We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets.
And they're the same fuckers who sent the jets, too. What is America from a Japanese perspective? All the nukes. It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but made of goop. And now the goop has a barrier. Yeah, pretty much any American horror movie or monster movie ends with nukes! No, the rain. The rain can't be a part of that thing.
Huge creature. Or no, those cells, that must be where Eve's giving birth. When she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. In other words, we're fucked! Oh my god! I forgot how ridiculous that is. Look, Daniel, I have some news you seem to be finding very hard to accept. So Lorraine, she went to live on the farm. Oh, a collection of cells. So yeah, Big Guy's a collection of cells. Well, it's also like that's the weird. Or you might not have been here for the second day, but in day 2 there was this big concert in Central Park, and Eve liquidated all the people that were in the concert, and that's the stuff that's made up that big monster. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming! Everyone duck, cover your heads and... Yeah, this is getting pretty close. There's only 2 days left in the game, and I'm pretty sure day 6 is pretty short. Actually, wow. Day 6 is pretty short. There's like three more boss battles and then the game's over. Though it's pretty late, so I'm gonna save those last ones for the beginning of my next stream. Officer Bree of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? Fuck, I'm tired. I think that might be the end of day 5. Not quite. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put I in danger here. You? Who do you think you're talking? Who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. What? What do you mean? You're only the one who can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on. I can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. Oh, that's the other guy. Fuck. She just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. We cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Chopper's been sent to auto. Is that even a thing? Well... I'll do it. Oh yeah. No way. You're not going up there. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. Okay, Daniel? That thing. That's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait. Aya, please take this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. Do it for the vine, Aya. Wait, am I really not done? I thought they were gonna at least let me save before these fucking fights. Maya.
creature is within view. Switch to formation 2. What? What's happening here? In the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean?
How did the thing get to the Statue of Liberty? Wasn't it just like in the middle of a fucking street somewhere a second ago?
We'll act at your shield so that you have lived to attack the creature. What? No! I'm not doing this without you.
Is Aya not leading them? Nope.
We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. Alright. Please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range.
Never mind, I don't care. You're just gonna sacrifice their lives anyway, why not, like, arm and nuke in one of those fucking helicopters and let them do it?
This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why it's happening to me, I don't understand. I don't care anymore. Because Eve, I'm going to be the one that destroys you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully.
So many cutscenes on this disc, oh my god. This disc is all day 5 and 6 and that's it. Needless sacrifice time. Absolutely. Did that actually do anything? Aside from destroy the Statue of Liberty?
We did it! Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Arya. No, it's not over yet.
Time to have a boss fight. Or 3. Hey, Eve, you're looking particularly alien today. What with those hands coming out of your head? Oh my god, that's so stupid, Jorge. Sorry you gotta deal with that crap. Oh yeah, come back. No! Because CG.
It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We'll plan. But...
You save your progress. Are you sure? Will you still save? Yes. Huh?
Yes, Aya, please, I need to give you... Forget it, she signed off already.
Why do mitochondria have this concept of makeup? Good question. There's a fucking parachute and shit. I somehow don't think that the average NYPD detective would be able to pull this shit off. But it's basically an action movie. I guess John McClane does crazy shit like this too. Well, this is about as good as I don't want to fight this thing, but we're gonna do it. So it was you. Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister?
You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons, and you are sure good enough reason for us to kill? All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed it to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history, but you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see it's the perfect scenario? What? And you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans have just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us the time mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. I have to kill it with a gun. Okay, so we're going to start with a nice liberation. Oh, it's too bad Jorge left. Come on, snap out of it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Yo! Let me go! Let me go! Guess what? Who needs guns when I have parasite powers? How are you not dead yet, lady? Okay. Now we're on to Form 2, right? Oh, no, we're not. Not quite yet. Now we're on Form 2. I'll give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Floats away, yeah. Doesn't quite look pregnant anymore. Oh no, you slowed me. Ow. This thing doesn't actually hit me as quite as hard as the other one did. This is get another liberate. It's you! Boss enemy number 1's evolving! Yep. As with any true JRPG, the boss has like a billion forms. And this isn't even the last boss. This is the second to last boss. This thing only has like 2,500 HP, so I've already taken a good chunk of that away. Oh, are you done? That was fast. I don't understand. No, you can't be our natural enemy. No! Did she have a third form? I don't remember. I could have sworn it was these two. Or is she taking off to go nurture her baby now? What the fuck? Must have been some mitochondria. Underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Now I think disc 5 or day 5 is done. Yeah. Okay, this is where we're gonna call the stream. We will finish up Parasite Eve 1 on Friday. Not a very long game either. It's only 8.5 hours so far. About another hour or so, and we're done. Not even an hour, I don't think. Yeah, I got this far in 2 streams. That's actually pretty good. Oh no, 3 streams, but still. All right, let's find somebody to host. Or should wait. Who am I kidding? We're just gonna raid Gmail, aren't we? Yeah. So like I said last time, we're gonna be doing Lazathon on the 21st Japan time, so that's Friday night the 20th in the West. We're going to be doing a 12-hour stream. For every sub that I get during the 12-hour stream, we're going to extend the stream for another hour. Going to be playing through lots of classic Mega Man games, as well as potentially some speed runs that I used to do that I haven't done in a while, and a lot of classic games that I've never beaten, like Castlevania, Contra, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in showing up for that, I'd definitely appreciate it. If you're not already following, a follow would definitely be appreciated. And also, do join the Discord. But yeah, I definitely appreciate all of the raids and hosts I've been getting lately. It's been pretty awesome. What's that, Merce? Yeah, no, I have the link. It's open in the next tab, so I'll listen to that once I'm done. But thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you on Friday night. Oh, and don't forget the raid message. 34 million tabs.